In today's video, I will be making a meatless bean stew. This bean stew offers several health benefits and is a great option for many types of diets. Traditional Jamaican stew peas is usually made with pig's tail or beef. The traditional dish usually have small dumplings in it called spinners, and this is made from flour. Make sure you wash your bean well so that you can remove any particle that might be present. After washing the peas, you will add some clean water to let it soak. Soaking overnight is the best, but at least for a couple hours will do. Soaking your beans is known to reduce the cooking time, so the longer you soak it, the better it is. I will be using a pressure cooker to cook the beans to save time. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you know how I feel about garlic. It's a must. Now, this meatless stew is a versatile and satisfying meal option and can be customized to suit different tastes and dietary preferences. You can also add a variety of vegetables and spices to make it your own. Now, to intensify the flavors of the dish, I recommend that you cook the peas with some of the seasoning. Now, let's talk about some of the health benefits of this stew. One of the key advantages of this dish is that beans are an excellent source of plant protein, which is essential for muscle repair and growth. Beans are also high in fiber, which aids in digestion and helps maintain a healthy bowel. Now, if you are someone that have been told that you need to improve your cholesterol levels, this dish is low in saturated fat. So unlike meat-based stews, a meatless bean stew is typically low in saturated fats, which can help to lower your cholesterol levels, and this reduces the risk of heart disease. The combination of beans and vegetables in this dish provides a wide range of essential nutrients, including iron, magnesium, potassium, and folate. These nutrients support various body functions, including red blood cell production, muscle function, and nerve transmission. If you have been struggling with weight management, adding a high fiber meal such as this meatless stew can help you feel fuller for longer, thereby reducing the overall calorie intake. So instead of eating 5 times a day, which may include 3 meals and 2 snacks, you might find that you don't need to snack and you may only need to eat your 3 solid meals. Beans contain complex carbohydrates which are digested slowly. Now, this helps to stabilize your blood sugar levels because the sugar is released slowly into your bloodstream, so you don't get the spikes that you would as if you ate something that had simple sugar. Now, because of the ingredients in this dish, this meal contains various antioxidants which are important for the reduction of inflammation in the body and also lowers the risk of chronic diseases. One of the benefits of preparing your meals at home is that you have full control over what goes into it. You can control the amount of salt, you can control the amount of oil, you can control the amount of sugar, or whatever other additives you may put in it. Now, for individuals that need to improve their blood pressure readings or just maintain a normal blood pressure reading, it is crucial that you monitor your sodium intake. A meatless stew is a very versatile dish, and the combination of vegetables and beans are rich in potassium and mineral, which helps to balance the sodium levels in your body. This helps to relax the blood vessels, thereby lowering blood pressure. Chocho, as it is called in Jamaica, is known as chayote in other countries around the world. Now, this vegetable has some surprising health benefits. It is high in several minerals and vitamins that are known to promote heart health, prevent cancer, lower blood pressure, regulate blood sugar. It even prevents fat accumulation in the liver, also fights inflammation and slows the aging process. Another surprising fact about chocho is that it is widely used in the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries because of its health benefits. When it comes to potatoes, sweet potatoes are the best option, but when you use white potatoes in combination with a variety of vegetables, it balances out the meal. When you combine potatoes with high fiber ingredients such as the one in this meatless stew, the impact on your blood sugar levels is greatly reduced. Now, everything in moderation, so you have to pay attention to the amount you eat in one serving. Potatoes are also high in potassium, which is essential for a healthy heart. Potatoes are a good thickening agent when added to stews or meat. I was surprised to learn that 1 cup of pumpkin contains as much as 564 milligrams of potassium. Now, as I have mentioned earlier in the video, potassium supports healthy blood pressure, and it also helps your muscle contract and regulate minerals and fluid in your body. Now, that being said, you should always try to find the balance in everything. Too much potassium is also bad for your health. Pumpkin is also low in calories and it's a good source of fiber. Also remember that if you don't like any of these vegetables that I'm adding to the dish, you can substitute it with something that you like. Now, if you're a person that prefers to have some type of meat in your stew, you can opt for a healthier option such as chicken or turkey, which is what I make sometimes. One of the benefits of making stews is that it is very economical, and with the cost of food these days, especially if you're trying to feed a large family, stews are definitely a great way to go. Another benefit of making stews is that it preserves more of the nutrients and flavor of the food, especially when compared to boiling. Adding coconut milk is another way to improve the creaminess and flavor of the food. I will be serving the stew with some jasmine rice, but brown rice or bulgur are better options. Now, once the peas is cooked, we are ready to combine the ingredients for the stew. You will need to add enough water to cook the vegetables that will be added to the peas. If you can find pimento seeds where you live, it really enhances the flavor. If you are a fan of Jamaican food, you will notice that coconut milk is a key ingredient in many of our dishes. Now, after adding your coconut milk, you're gonna add the vegetables and some of the natural seasoning. You can let me know in the comments what type of stews are common in your country, and have you ever tried a meatless stew before, and if you would try a meatless stew. If you've enjoyed watching the video so far, don't forget to like up the video, share it with your friends and family or anyone that you think will get some kind of value from it, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't as yet. Now you know when it comes to Jamaican food, we're going to season the pot. So at this stage I'm adding all the powdered seasoning, including the black pepper, and we will cover the pot and let it come to a boil. At this stage I also add some of the natural seasoning. Make sure you stir the pot to evenly distribute the flavors. The aroma from this pot is heavenly. I wish you guys could smell it. Now, once the vegetables are halfway cooked, go ahead and add the rest of the natural seasoning, including your Scotch bonnet pepper. Stir the pot and then cover to finish cooking. Adding butter enhances the flavor of the stew. Just make sure that you use a good quality butter. You will need to stir the pot periodically and test the vegetables to see if they are cooked. You can add a tablespoon of olive oil or coconut oil to give the stew a gravy-like consistency. As the liquid reduces and the sauce thickens, the stew is ready to be served. I highly recommend this stew for someone who would like to eat less meat but still enjoy a good meal. If you're trying to lose weight or you just want to improve your health, this is definitely worth the try. As I said before, you can make this dish even healthier by using brown rice or bulgur instead of this jasmine rice. This dish is so rich and healthy, you will not miss the meat, I promise you. Health should always be a priority, and I believe that it's easier to commit to a healthy diet if the food tastes good, period. One of the things I love about Jamaican food is that we season everything, so no matter how simple the dish is, guaranteed to taste good. Now I hope you will try this dish, and if you do decide to try it, leave me your feedback in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. Also, don't forget to stick around for my bonus clip at the end of the video, and as usual, if you find value in the video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Also subscribe, like the video, and let me know what you think in the comments. As usual, here is the bonus clip from my beautiful island of Jamaica. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.